Yo, what's up, guys? It's me, Dylan Champion, and your the co-host,
Reaper up in his joint.
And today we're back with episode 2 of the New Age
Perspective. Let's go.
Let's go. Hey.
Yo.
Listen, I know we haven't been as consistent as maybe you would like.
Yeah.
But you know, it's just life and school. Like it all hits. It all hits.
We about to go hard though.
Yeah. Right now we're back. We're gonna try and get you episode like at least 2 episodes a month. I feel like that's good.
That's the goal. Daily clips on the Instagram.
Yeah, daily clips on
Instagram. Perspective.
Yes, sir. Maybe on YouTube Shorts too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go rock with it. Go
subscribe. Go follow us everywhere. We're on Twitter too. We're on Spotify.
Yeah, baby.
Same just like
everywhere.
Go crazy. Yeah.
Go nuts, people.
But what did you want to talk about today?
Listen, a lot of good things to talk about. Ain't that right, young Dylan Champion?
Yes, sir. I feel like in the car ride.
Yeah.
Here we're talking about PENITH.
PENITH.
What is the Lil Dicky soundtrack to his?
Oh yeah.
His show. Like, what do you think about it?
I mean, hey, the hit HBO show pulling. You were talking about pulling numbers.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, like 20 million a show. 20. That's crazy.
That's insane. And the fact that he finally dropped after 10 years since Lil Dicky's 2015, I believe.
Yeah, like professional
rapper. Yeah,
that was like.
Man, he had a Fetty Wap feature, man. That's like
that's
how
Snoop Dogg feature. Yeah, and Snoop Dogg feature, bro. I don't even think he's like in the rap game.
Who?
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg?
Yeah.
Is he? Well,
he's not making music.
That motherfucker dropped album at least 5 albums last year.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit. I know that. I thought. I mean, like, it's like you don't hear him in the mainstream.
No, he's not popping. He's not popping. But
see, he has to fucking do that weird like smokeless commercial shit. What was that?
That was fake. That was all fake.
Yeah, but like, bro, I swear, like.
Listen, back to PENITH.
Back to PENITH.
Listen, great album. Yeah. I think the way that throughout the show he gave us 30-second little snippets of each song, even just at the end of the episodes. So to hear the full 2-minute versions of the songs, it was pretty cool for me. I it was a surprisingly good album. Yeah. Quality. I liked a lot of the beats. Very free, morning show, sway in the morning, freestyle type beats. Good beats. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed it. Some more emotional tracks on there too about throughout the show. Dave obviously goes through a few girlfriends, his whole experience in navigating fame and navigating relationships. So it ended up being a good little mix of stuff. But overall, man, good album, man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree. You were playing some of it in the car, and I liked a lot of kind of the soulful beats, and I haven't heard a lot of it, but I feel like, well, we were talking about this earlier. I feel like without seeing the show and knowing what's going on, some the context is missing, and that kind of takes away from the song. But I still think it's a good album.
That's true.
You got people like Anthony Fantano giving it a 0 out of 10. What does that guy think about anything? Who listens to Anthony Fantano?
Nobody listens to Anthony. Bro, okay, listen.
This white little egg cracker. Just break it and break. I'm gonna make him hardboiled. Break his little egg yolk in half.
Bro, Fantano gave Sexy Red a 10 out of 10 or something.
An 8 out of 10. Give it an 8 out of 10.
Who is he to talk about this? Fucking, bro, it just
he gave he gave Utopia a 6.
Fucking what?
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Dude, he gave House of Balloons a 5.
What?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
The WEEKND. He does not like the WEEKND, bro.
Man, come on, the WEEKND's my boy.
Yeah, number 1 for a reason on Spotify. I don't know about Apple Music, but
100 million monthly.
Yeah, 100 million monthly. Only Taylor Swift is second.
Yeah, man, the Idol soundtrack been blowing up too recently. Yeah, that's in addition to PENITH popping. That's at least maybe not hip hop, but just music in general. In terms of what's been popping, his Idol soundtrack. That song, One of the Girls with Jenny from Blackpink.
Oh yeah.
And
who Popular with Madonna and Cardi.
Yeah,
dude, that's still in my rotation. I still bump that. I like that song.
It's a good song. They just dropped the the sped down slowed version.
Yeah, but bro, I mean, I don't think he did it. I think his label did it. That's something.
I fucking hate when labels do that.
Why? The Weeknd doesn't need money. He doesn't need Spotify. He doesn't need it. I don't know why he did that. He doesn't need that shit.
Same with when Weeknd dropped Starboy Deluxe. There weren't any new songs on. He already dropped it.
Yeah, he's dropping the fucking Marshmallow remix, fucking slowed. You don't gotta do that.
You ain't gotta do it. It's weird.
I mean, I understand if it's blowing up on TikTok and you're young or you're not as big. You want
those little fucking 5-year-olds. They want their fucking nightcore.
Yeah, they want the sped up. I go on TikTok. It's It's like Alvin and the Chipmunks. Bro.
Alvin and the fucking Chipmunks, bro.
It's disgusting.
Horrible.
It really is disgusting.
It's annoying. It frustrates me.
Yeah.
I feel as if music industry needs to do better. Do fucking better. You know
fuck y'all. If any industry execs are watching this, you should hire them though. You see the ice.
8 records the gang.
8 records.
8 records the gang.
It's beautiful. It's blowing up.
Yeah.
We're blowing up. It's
Facts.
only to the moon, you know.
Yeah, man. To the moon.
Yeah, man. And
you know what I'm saying? Shitting on everybody.
Yeah, you know. Speaking of shit that affects us,
Mm-hmm.
you see Playboy Cardi. He like some shit on the tour dates.
Makes me sad.
Yeah, like we were gonna go see that in DC, but like he's moving that back. I mean,
February 2nd, we was gonna see the motherfucker.
Yeah, but
and
like
now
Narcissus or like I guess Music is the name.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be I Am Music. I don't know. One of the two.
It's like, what do you think of the new singles that have dropped? Like, there's like,
what is it? 6 singles now?
I think there's 3.
Or no,
four.
No, wait.
Oh, no, 5. Yeah, 5.
You're the Moon.
You're the Moon. That
2024.
The Hood by Ear.
Hood by Air.
Evil Jordan.
Yeah, that was the most recent.
That's the most
Evil
recent.
Jordan.
Backrooms.
Backrooms.
That's 5. No way, there's 6. Did he drop a new one? Besides Evil Jordan?
I think Evil Jordan was most recent.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I liked all of them though.
All of them.
Yeah.
So I know I put a poll up on at New Age Perspective.
At New Age Perspective, go there.
Follow. I put up a poll and it was like, okay, what was I Instagram doesn't let me do fucking 5 different polls.
It's funny.
But whatever.
Yeah,
I did the first 4 songs and I don't remember what your what was your favorite?
I know my favorite was You're the Moon. I really like the fucking the beat. I think like the hi-hats are so good.
I like the little like rattling hi.
Yeah, and then what's your favorite?
I fuck with Hood by Air.
Hood by Air? I like that too, yeah.
That 808 pattern is fucking dummy noise, bro. That's just fucking crazy.
What's your least favorite?
Least favorite? Oh. Man, least favorite shit.
I talk about my least favorite. You know what?
What's your least
This
favorite?
might be controversial, but I don't like Backrooms as much as the rest. Like I think the beat isn't as strong as like the rest of the beats, just like the like
I think it's not that the beat pattern itself isn't good. I think it's that it sounds a little bit too familiar. Like the snare, it sounds like the Hood by Air snare, and that's just like in my ears. It feels a little like it's a little too similar. I think it's not that bad. Travis didn't go as hard as he should have. That's my one.
Yeah, like the Travis Scott were like I see on Twitter the Travis Scott scans like Travis had the best verse of 2024. Like it's not.
Shut the fuck
It's
up.
not that good, bro.
It's not that good.
But you know that's okay. You know
it's fine.
Like that's like I still like it. That like it's still 5 out of 5. Like of songs that like I enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He hasn't missed.
Yeah.
It's just I think 21's sorry. Travis, I think he kind of made up for it with his recent features. He did a feature on the new 21 Savage album.
Oh yeah. Was
So
that a redrum or red drum?
No, that
wasn't that one.
That wasn't Red Rum.
I forgot.
By the way, great 21 Savage album.
Yeah, that's like an 8 out of 10 right there.
Yeah, facts. Like
I haven't listened to all of it, but like I've listened to like most of it.
Yeah. What was the song with Travis? Shit, I don't know. But either way though.
Yeah, it was still good. I'm trying. I can't remember either, but like I liked it.
Did you see the I know. I think some of the I remember it thinking it was like a real movie when he did like the parody.
Oh yeah, with like Childish Gambino.
Yeah,
I
thought it was a real movie.
No, you thought that was
real. I fell for it.
No, 21 Savage dropping a movie with Childish Gambino.
No, I saw Donald
and some like random woman.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I
saw Glover. Is he still doing stuff with Atlanta? The show?
Oh no, Atlanta's done.
Oh yeah.
I love that show.
What do you think about that show? I think it's a good show.
Atlanta is fucking great.
It's like
it embodies it. I feel like Atlanta and as I was talking about Dave Lil Dicky a second ago, I feel like Atlanta and Dave are kind of like this. I feel like I think both of them are on FX too. Like this, like these shows about like rappers and about that whole culture. Yeah, it's very interesting. I think Atlanta and Dave have a lot. Atlanta's fire. A lot of common. Like good shit.
Atlanta's like surreal though. Like some of the moments, like it feels like psychedelic almost.
I like that though. I think it like
it's a good vibe.
Yeah, it's weird though. It's like trippy.
It is, but like I kind of like my shows a little weird.
Yeah.
Like, I remember seeing like the fucking like ads. One of this was like some guy was like walking backwards and shit. Like I was that like that I don't know that like hooked me. Like I was like, what the fuck is the show?
Bro, you seen it was Cat Williams in the show. He like had the alligator and shit.
Oh yeah, Cat Williams, bro.
That was funny.
He dropped like a podcast with like Shannon Sharp.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy. He was like,
I saw like maybe the first hour of it.
Yeah, I saw like clips of it, but like he was like Kevin Hart is like in the Illuminati wearing the dress and shit.
That's cat.
Yeah, like Kid Cudi wearing the dress. You see that?
I didn't see that. What's wrong with Cudi wearing the fucking dress?
I don't know. People think it's like a humiliation ritual.
Who the fuck comes up with that shit?
I don't think it's that, but like
I think that's cat.
Yeah,
I think that's cat.
I mean, I think especially Kid Cudi. Like, I don't think he needs to be in the Illuminati. You know.
Yeah.
Even if he like is like, hey, I really need to be in the Illuminati. He doesn't need. He's like,
he doesn't need.
Yeah. He can express. I mean, Kid Cudi's always been a little fruity, like always.
Always.
So like
that's just Cudi.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing.
Like this motherfucker goes on Instagram and does like voice acting.
Yeah, like it's not a bad thing.
It's not bad. It's just weird.
But it's cool. But like
yeah.
You see, Kid Cudi Kanye, they made up.
They did make up.
Yeah, I watched a new podcast with Zane Lowe. That's like informal. That educates me.
Yeah,
you know?
I like Zane Lowe's podcast. He does.
Yeah, Zane Lowe always does some good shit.
No, I fully agree. I think it was nice to just see this reconciliation. You know, because again, Cudi mentioned Kanye don't apologize like that. You know, Kanye hasn't even done a full apology to the Jewish community after.
Well, I mean, he had that thing in Hebrew.
Yeah, okay, but that's
like the ChatGPT Hebrew thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, he did read the Hebrew. That's like a start, but
yeah,
I don't know. Kanye about to do a 40-minute apology video.
Yeah, I don't. Dude, okay, if that does, I don't think that's dropping. It's TMZ reporting that, but if it does, it's gonna be like 2 minutes of apology and like 38 minutes of him ranting about like Drake or something.
I'm hyped.
That's what it's gonna be.
I'm hyped for the Kanye apology.
I'm hyped for the. Bro, you see Drake?
He's zesty,
dude.
I need some Max Wayne.
Bro, like
I need Max Wayne.
It's fucked up. He always has Kanye's like. He's always like, oh, you're broke, bro. Like, when's the last time Kanye's mentioned it besides that like thing on Instagram? It's been like over a year, 2 years.
It's been a while.
He's like, he can't. He mentioned him on like For All the Dogs. He mentioned him on like.
Sneak Destination.
Fuck it. What was it called? Her Loss. Pretty sure.
Really? Which song?
I don't know. One of them.
One of them.
Yeah, like Scary Hours 3. Also that one.
Oh really?
Yeah, he dissed him.
I didn't remember that shit.
Yeah, and like
you picking up on all the shit I'm not picking up on.
Yeah, it's like Drake is like. Also, I was just watching a video of Drake recently. It's like, you know the shit with Madlib. You see that? Like he said like Drake makes like shopping mall.
Oh wait, I thought that was Mos Def.
Oh, Mos Def, yeah. Shit, okay, cut that out. I can't.
You're getting your fucking names wrong, bro.
Yassine Bey.
Yassine Bey.
Yeah.
Formerly Mos Def. Shout out Mos Def and Talib Kweli.
Yeah, but like I just feel like, like it's true though. Like I feel like having Drake on your like being a Drake feature doesn't carry the same weight as like being on a Kanye song, you know?
I would argue against that actually.
Really? What do you mean?
Numbers wise?
Yeah. Well, like, I'm not talking about numbers.
I think that's the biggest part of the company. Okay, you want to talk about the Drake package? The Drake's massive, ginormous package that he has to unload on us, right?
Yeah.
Let's say, so as a rapper, right? If Drake gives me a feature, okay, that's like guaranteed, like what, like 50 million monthly streams type shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Like on some, like billboards, numbers, charts, all the shit, like, I mean.
Yeah, I mean.
Kanye do that?
Yeah, but like yeah, I mean obviously like
right.
if you're small, I mean I feel like Kanye and Drake is like the same. Like if you're that small,
like if you're like Block Boy JB collabing with Drake back in the day.
Yeah, but like I'm talking about like Travis Scott. Like you were Travis Scott or like any of these people on a Drake, like they're just like doing their thing, like they're doing their standard thing. But, like on like a Kanye song, I feel like Kanye, like especially like production, like he just encourages them to like push past, like do like exceptional like things, like like my on like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, he made everyone like re-record their verse like 8 times.
That's crazy.
And like you're only gonna get the best when you do that. Like I feel like these people like Travis Scott and fucking like Young Thug, when they go on Drake, it's like they're only like they're doing like what they need to do, like bare minimum. But like on like a Kanye album, they're really like they're going up and ahead.
Yeah, I see your point there.
Like Roddy, even like Roddy Ricch on Donda, like that's still one of my favorite Roddy Ricch verses like ever. Like the one on like No Child. Not what was it called?
Was it on Donda 2 or Donda 1?
Donda 1.
Donda 1.
Dude, I'm like, it's not okay. We can move past that. But like, I really like that
numbers wise though. Like, okay, quality wise, maybe it'll be better.
Yeah, okay,
but
well,
like,
you can obviously number because Drake's like the fucking like fourth biggest rap person like on there. Of course.
I mean, look, Kanye just dropped the lead single off Vultures.
Yeah.
Bum J, Ty
Dolla $ign,
Dirk. That was like 20 million streams. Like a Kanye like feature. I mean, like, it hasn't even done that much for Bump J or Dirk or Ty. So I feel like they're like just based off recent facts. I feel like
like one song. Well, these people are all like big.
Yeah, no, okay.
Like Bump J, those are all big people. Those are all like.
I would argue against Bump J being big.
Bump J was bigger back in the day.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Was he dropping mixtapes? Like, was he a mixtape guy or was
he? Kind of. Yeah, he was like producing shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then the more you know.
Yeah, more you know. Yeah, but like, I feel like one song, like even if you do blow up, like let's say you get that Drake verse and you blow up. Like if you're not like consistently dropping good music, you're gonna fail. Like see what happened with Smiley or like
Smiley's fucking
Party Next Door.
Okay, but like those are good artists though.
But they don't have numbers, even though that they got the Drake care package in their mouth or something. Yeah.
Yo, they got Drake's care package in their mouth.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's what you said earlier. That's the same vibes.
Drake and his massive package.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, Drake, the type of guy to put the hot sauce on the condom on.
Yeah, bro. I mean, that's smart though.
Genius.
Genius.
Listen, man, we gotta spice it up, though.
What do you mean?
We gotta switch it up.
Switch it up.
Anita McLean.
You
fucking with hats?
No.
I was finna buy one of them.
You did? How much do they cost?
It's like $30. Okay,
that's not bad. I thought that was gonna be like, you see, like Drake was selling the fucking like blankets or some shit for like $5,000 or something.
Like $1,000 slippers, bro? Are you kidding me, bro?
Or you see like Frank Ocean, like the $10,000 like cock rings, bro. You saw that?
Yes, I saw the cock rings.
We got the $10,000 cock rings, bro.
Listen, man, Frank gotta quit dropping jewelry and iced out chains for Drake to buy. You know, we like the cock rings, like it's only so cool.
Yeah, the cock rings. I feel like that's like limited use. Like you're not gonna use the cock ring the same way you use like a shirt.
No, for real, that's facts.
Yeah,
like you're just not gonna get the usage the same way. You know?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
I think especially
the podcast,
the new age perspective.
Okay, bitch ass. We're cutting this out. We're cutting this out. Don't
get your bitch ass. The new age perspective on Instagram.
Yeah, follow me.
Go fuck with us.
We don't have a third mic, so we can't. We
can't get you on.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that shirt?
Yeah. It's a garbage shirt.
Get your bitch ass
mid shirt. Okay.
Alright.
Resume what we were talking about.
What were you talking about?
Like Frank Ocean cock rings.
Frank Ocean and his cock rings needs to be stopped.
Yeah,
when's the next album?
I don't know, bro. I think he's dropping like pictures of himself on Instagram. Like he's active. He dropped some like shorts and shit on blonde.com.
Really?
Yeah, there's some shorts.
Like what shorts? Oh, they're like actual shorts.
Yeah, actual shorts.
Physical,
pants. like garments.
I thought you meant like YouTube shorts.
No.
You're like, oh man, okay.
That might have been like a while ago though, so I don't know if that's new.
Didn't he drop blonde vinyls?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I think that was with the blonde vinyls.
That's tough.
But he's active on social media.
Yeah. He was gonna drop the album. Like, what was he had like his whole like font like with the fire or whatever, and he had like cayenne like all that stuff was gonna be on the album. But
I don't remember that. I know with Blonde he dropped like a visual album, like Endless.
Yeah. Well, Endless, that was the pump fake to get out of.
Oh yeah, to get out of that deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool though. Like I like that.
Yeah. Weren't those like throwaway songs?
Yeah, they were throwaway songs.
Okay.
So beautiful though, still Frank Ocean touching me in my deepest places.
Listen, man, Frank Ocean, he ain't gonna have the same impact. He hasn't dropped in ages. Like,
really? Now I feel like he's gonna have a big impact because he hasn't dropped in ages. Like people still talk about Frank Ocean today.
Yeah, but it's like Frank Ocean ain't never gonna be like the Weeknd big. Frank Ocean ain't.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have to be the Weeknd big, bro. He
does have to be because that's the exact lane that he's in.
Do you know how dedicated?
Like dark R&B.
Do you know how dedicated Frank Ocean stands are? how dedicated.
They're a little too dedicated.
They will buy the $10,000 cock rings. They'll do that, dude. People like. Just because you don't have to be you don't got to be number one on Spotify to like for people to care about when you drop. When Frank Ocean drops, that's what everyone's gonna be talking about for like at least 2 weeks.
Yeah, but he's not gonna drop.
Yeah, but what if he? I know I'm not saying it. Yeah, but if he does,
this motherfucker's retired, and you want to say he doesn't hold a fucking candle to Drake, Weeknd, any of the modern like R&B guys.
What do you mean?
Frank,
dude, bro,
Nav is better than Frank Ocean.
Really, Nav is better than Frank Ocean.
Yes,
I feel
Demons protected by angels better than blood.
I feel like there are different angles. You can't talk about them the same.
Okay, fine. We could go back.
Frank Ocean is a 9 out of 10. Nav is like 3 out of 10.
What did you just say?
Nav's a 3 out of 10 artist.
I'm gonna beat your ass, bro. Listen. Okay, fine. That was a bad comparison. Listen. Frank Ocean is irrelevant. Okay, not irrelevant.
Bro.
I think his relevancy is undeserving.
We're gonna get the Frank Ocean stands in the comments.
You're
gonna rile him up.
Frank Ocean has he doesn't deserve the relevancy he currently has.
I kind of agree with that.
Yeah, like he's a good artist, yes.
Yeah, he's an asshole. Like
he's a dick,
bro. You see, like the Coachella, he hurt his legs. So he had to they had the whole thing with they're not like a skiing range, but then they got because he hurt his ankle and shit. Like, bro, come on.
It's a really whack excuse. I think especially for this being Frank's first performance in a while.
Yeah,
he should have went all out. And I remember hearing an interview from the ice skaters who were planning to do the ice skating bit for the show. They were pissed that Frank changed that all last minute.
Yeah,
I think as much as I hate to cite Fantano opinions here, Fantano, he had said a pretty valid point about because again the whole Coachella performance, it was almost like Frank was taking us to the studio. It was almost like a studio setup, but on the stage. Like, we don't want to see Frank in the studio. We want to see Frank giving us something unique and something fresh. And he took fucking 5-minute pauses in between songs.
Yeah, and then he had the fucking DJ just whack the remixes. I mean, the only reason he did it was for his brother, and I get that, but you could have put in a little bit of effort, bro.
I agree.
He wasn't even singing. He was lip syncing.
Seriously?
Yeah, for most of them. For most of them. For a couple songs he was singing, but for most of them it was he was just lip syncing.
Damn. Was he at least singing good?
I don't fucking know.
It's man, you're gonna pay a lot of money to go
to
Coachella.
It's Coachella, and there were so many stands out there.
Frank came on however many hours late.
Yeah, he came 2 hours late.
Trash.
Yeah, and then he left early because the curfew or some shit. I don't even think there was a curfew. Was there a curfew?
I know in certain places they have to I think it's 11 or 12.
Maybe, yeah.
Extra shows. I don't know why. It's whack.
Yeah, maybe it's a power grid thing or something. I don't know. Because I know in the South the power grid isn't the best.
Yeah, or I think it's they just don't want to disturb
Oh yeah, the old people. You feeling falling asleep?
It's man, I feel I mean, of course if Frank Ocean drops, it's gonna be big, but. It's very interesting. He's in an interesting position here, especially after the really poor effort Coachella performance. If Frank drops a bad album, even if it's decent, even if it's a good album, if that first listen day after online reviews are negative, that's gonna impact the entire perspective.
Yeah, obviously you saw with Chance the Rapper, He was on top of the world, and then he dropped Big Day, and then boom, nothing. Literally, nothing. No one cares about him anymore.
Yeah, it's insane. This is gonna be make or break for Frank, and I think that's a lot of pressure for Frank. And if I were Frank, I just wouldn't drop a fucking album.
Yeah,
it's a lot.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like he wouldn't be active on Instagram. He wouldn't be active for no reason.
You're right.
He hasn't been active 4 years now. He's doing shit on Instagram. He's dropping shit on his
He dropped a snippet
March.
for the first time in ages.
Yeah, and that's not good.
True. I hope and I dream he drops, but I don't think he's gonna drop.
Yeah. Do you just want to end it here?
I'm done.
All right, guys. That was episode 2.
Yes, sir.
You know, we're trying to keep quality up, so I'm sorry if it's not as long as maybe y'all want it to be. Just tell us in the comments, like if you have any feedback, what we can do.
Facts.
Episode 3 is gonna drop sooner rather than later.
Soon.
So get ready for that. You know, follow us on Instagram, YouTube, Spotify. You know, wherever you get anything, just like follow us there, and
yes, sir.
We'll see you later, bro. Peace.
Facts. Peace.
All right.
You want to do another episode?
Yeah, that was like 25 minutes.
Okay.
Here, I'm gonna like send that to myself.
Fire.